It's the 10th day of April Meditation Challenge. We are now on the third part of the event already. I hope you are having a good time with your practice so far. As for me, I'm glad for my incremental but still significant progress as I go along. I have now arrived on a further exploration on the body consciousness on the way up. In this particular session, I got to notice the excess fire lingering around my gut up to the throat and head. That is the energy residue from my angry state over yesterday's incident I prefer not to talk about. This is not a new thing for me. There's always this excess heat after such incidents, and I've got my own ways to deal with it, such as using it as a fuel to do some work, and then return to the state of unconditional self-love. But there was something new I realized that was surfacing thanks to the meditation session, knowing that the source of my anger wasn't there anymore. So the reality of my present moment was already back to total peace. Sounds like common sense, isn't it? But not really. Not to my ego with all its emotional attachments. So this realization feels kinda new to me. This still feels like just a logical knowing though, or at most, is the most superficial gut instinct level knowing. Which means a great deal of me haven't really understood this yet, except for a glimpse. So despite this new awareness, I still couldn't shake it off. The excess fire still lingered until the end of the session that I almost thought meditating on this was a total waste of time, because it feels kinda similar like when I didn't do it. But immediately I realized I was wrong. Because this time the sense of discomfort, anger and restlessness now have moved to the body instead of being stuck in the mind. So in a sense I was transforming those overactive thoughts into pure energy, which will then have more neutral charge instead of a negative polarity, which supposedly is gonna be easier to release? Maybe. I wonder if I was really making a breakthrough on properly dissolving or transmuting, or even just repurposing the surplus heat whenever my anger arises, which is kinda often. But more important question or goal is, how can I just move into the next better universe, where there is no such thing that will trigger my anger no more? Thus I could use the fire for much higher uses or purposes. In any case, I'll definitely continue with my meditation practice because it may at least help my energy regulation and flow 30%. With my current super beginner level practice anyway. Now I'm gonna end this vlog with a deep gratitude. Despite my life still not being so perfect, thanks so much at least that I found ways to resolve my problems. Thanks so much that now I've got a glimpse or two on how to utilize the power of present moment awareness. And I'm always open to a better or even an epic tomorrow.